I'm Bentley Leonard.
And I'm Maddie Ireland.
And today we got off to a late start due to one of our political science professors had a live interview with Al Jazeera this morning. So here in Media's Crossroads, so that's pretty cool, but
Yeah.
just means we got started off late. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, we're here for Good Morning KU.
And we're going to start off talking about the news out of Texas from last night. Eddie Ray Routh in the American Sniper trial, what it became known as with the killing of Navy SEAL sniper
Chris Kyle.
Chris Kyle.
Yes.
And his friend, they were both shot at a shooting range. Chris Kyle worked with soldiers with PTSD, and then they both ended up getting killed. So the trial ended last night, and Eddie Ray Routh was sentenced to life in prison without parole. He was found guilty. So,
there's justice for that. But the movie was good, though, except
Yeah.
for the ending was just so
you said
sad.
you saw the movie, but
Yeah, I did, and I remember watching it, and the whole time, because I knew, because I had seen the news and everything, that there was some kind of controversy with it, but I
Right.
never really paid attention because I was like, I have to see the movie first, and then I saw the ending, and he died, and I was like, oh.
yeah. I heard it was a very intense movie.
It was, but it was really good.
Yeah.
I am on the side where I think it's great for everyone to see a movie like that, to see what our American soldiers really have to go through over in war. So, and I fully support that.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
It was a great movie. So
Yeah,
I
and
recommend it.
it was expected to maybe win some Oscars, but I mean,
Unfortunately, it didn't. But
so the Oscars were Sunday. Did you watch?
yes. No, I didn't. But I heard Birdman, I think.
Yes.
Was the
Birdman was
film.
a big winner. Neil Patrick Harris hosted. There were very mixed reviews about Neil Patrick Harris. I don't watch a lot that he's in. I didn't watch How I Met Your Mother or anything, so I wasn't really familiar with his work. I thought some things were funny. They did a big play on John Travolta last year, how he messed up Idina Menzel's name. So they had him come out and do a big play on that, and there were, some great, Lady Gaga, I don't know if you heard.
I did. Her Sound of Music.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there were great musical acts and everything, but yeah, so Birdman took home the big win.
Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. But then also, for not winning, K-State unfortunately had a loss there. But, honestly, it's kind of not that bad, because when you really think about it, after the storming of the court and all that, we haven't really taken much heat for losing, because it's been mostly everything's been towards them for storming the court.
Exactly. The focus has been on what they did to us when they stormed the court. So
it's not even so much of us losing, it's more of them winning. That was such a bad thing that they did.
Right. We got off a bit later than maybe expected.
And now there's speculation that storming the court is going to have lots of rules and regulations. It's just kind of oh wow, K-State, way to go, ruin something else.
Exactly. But hopefully we can try again on Saturday.
Right. Saturday game day, college game day is coming.
Yes, that will be so fun to have that here.
So Texas here at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
will you be at the game?
No.
You won't be?
Unfortunately, I will not. But I'll be watching it.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch it. I'm going to try and go. We'll see. It's always a struggle to find seats. You know the drill, and I can imagine with college game day it's going to even be crazier.
So worth it, though.
Yeah, it would be so fun. Yeah. So we have a great show for you. Stay tuned to hear a little bit more about Rock Chalk Revue.
Studious, courteous, community service oriented. These are just a few ways to describe Sigma Pi fraternity. But don't take my word for it. Let's ask the president himself. Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm Ryan Brinker, founding father and president of Beta Delta chapter of Sigma Pi here at the University of Kansas. We're one of the fastest growing Greek communities here on campus. And now we want you to be a part of us too. For more information, go to kusigmapi.com.
Hi, welcome back. I am joined now with Nikki, the promotions chair for Rock Chalk Revue. Thanks for being here.
Of course, anytime.
So tell us a little bit about Rock Chalk Revue?
Well, it's a really competitive competition between Greek organizations. They write and produce mini original musicals using 3 songs that they kind of change the lyrics to, and then 1 original song that they write, and they're all so funny. Only 5 shows get in, 12 audition. It's a huge deal.
Okay,
So.
And when is Rock Chalk Revue?
It is next weekend, Thursday, March 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Is it open to the public?
Yes, tickets are on sale at lead.ku.edu, and they are $20 for Thursday and Friday and $25 on Saturday.
Okay, and does the money go to a special cause?
Yeah, all the money raised goes to Big Brothers Big Sisters in Douglas County, and then also a scholarship that we have set up called the Dream Maker Fund through KU Endowments. And it's really fun because the kids, they're coming to the rehearsal this week. We had some come talk to our ad board meeting. They're all just really excited to come and see the show.
Nice.
So.
And I know that people have been rehearsing like crazy. What is like the rehearsal schedule for this?
Each group practices for an hour each night, and then on Saturdays and Sundays they practice for an hour and a half. So it's 7 days a week, no days off from January until show night.
Okay, so this has been going on since January?
Yes. Well, and then last semester was like the audition process to get in. So it's a year-long thing.
Yeah, so you start your planning for it way back at the beginning of the school year.
Yeah, even in April of the last year, just picking your groups and just trying to figure out what kind of show you want to do and all this stuff. It's really exciting.
Oh, wow. Have you been watching the rehearsals?
Yeah, I've watched a bunch of them. There's a show about cookies, there's a show about shoes, one's about crayons. Like, it's getting really intense.
And are there any, stick out people? Do you think there's any specific group that might win?
Oh, I can't tell yet. You know, everything changes during the show week when they move into the lead center, but
so
it's going to be exciting.
You'll just have to go watch and find out.
You'll have to see it.
Nikki, thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
And stay tuned, we'll be back with the news.
Shalom, I'm Joel.
And I'm Ethan.
And welcome, we're from the Spiel.
It's Jewish news
Without the schmaltz.
So, Joel, what will we be talking about this week?
This week we're going to be schmoozing about Hamantaschen. We're also going to be discussing the party at Chabad for Purim.
What's a Hamantaschen?
Hamantaschen, it's the triangle, the filling, it's the cookie for Purim.
I'm looking forward to that. But how would you describe Purim?
Purim? It's the we don't have enough time for that.
No. Describe it as quickly as possible. Tune in every other Wednesday at 10 a.m. for the Spiel.
Hi, I'm Matt Ogleski.
And I'm Chris Blasky, and this is Wednesday's Good Morning KU News Update. The murder case against former United States Marine Eddie Ray Roth is now over. A jury found Roth guilty of killing the American sniper Chris Kyle and another man 2 years ago at a gun range in Texas. Roth had pleaded not guilty for the reasons of insanity, arguing that PTSD is responsible for the shooting. The judge immediately sentenced Roth to life sentence without parole.
Assyrians in small northeastern Syrian villages awoke to scores of ISIS militants in their homes as the Islamic extremist group abducted as many as 100 people Tuesday morning. The targeted villages were areas with high Christian population. According to reports from CNN, the abducted Christians are being forced to either convert to Islam or die.
A Los Angeles-bound Metrolink train crashed, injuring 28 people Tuesday morning in Ventura County. This was a large fiery crash after the train plummeted into a tractor-trailer truck that was parked on the tracks. According to the fire officials, the driver of the truck attempted to flee the scene but was apprehended by police. The tracks are closed indefinitely with repairs scheduled for Wednesday morning.
The Kansas Senate will be debating a bill this week that would allow residents 21 or older to carry concealed guns without a state permit. Gun advocates in Kansas have pointed out that the state has allowed open carrying of guns without a permit since July 1st, 2014. According to the Lawrence Journal-World, a permit is $132.50 and also requires 8 hours of training.
K-State's 70-63 upset victory over the in-state rival Kansas has rekindled the popular court-storming debate. Students rushed the court after the win and even targeted Kansas forward Jamari Traylor. Kansas State coach Bruce Weber and Kansas coach Bill Self both expressed disappointment in how the end of the game was handled. The Big 12 is reviewing the footage and to see whether action should be taken.
And now we'll wrap it up today for today's news. Stay tuned for David and the weather after the break.
Welcome back, and we're up with David on the rooftop of the Union. So David, how's it going out there?
Right now it's 36 degrees. It's pretty nice outside. There's not a lot of wind. It feels a lot nicer. So if you're outside right now, I would enjoy this weather while you can.
Yeah, when I was walking here earlier, I was like, wow, it feels good outside. But what's it going to be like tonight? Is it supposed to stay this nice?
Well, yeah, tonight unfortunately we have a chance of freezing rain at 6 p.m. And after that at 7, it looks like we might be getting some snow. So enjoy this weather while you can right now.
Oh man, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely sick and tired of this cold weather. How's like the rest of the week looking?
The rest of the week on Friday it's looking pretty nice. It's probably going to be pretty nice, pretty sunny, and maybe a little bit of clouds. On Friday and Saturday though, it's looking like we're going to get some snow. So enjoy this nice weather while you can, because I don't know if it's going to be lasting much longer.
I mean, like, I feel like I like snow, but then we're not getting any snow days. So I'm like, all right,
yeah.
You know, I'm tired of the snow. I'm not going to get off school.
Yeah, hopefully we get a snow day, but if not, I mean, it's still snow, so there's still fun to do with that.
So what's the weekend looking like for game day?
Saturday, it's going to be about maybe a high of 30, maybe with a chance of snow here and there. So if you're going to go outside, dress warm.
All right, so college game day, everyone will be up and ready, but make sure to wear a hat and maybe something warm underneath that jersey.
Definitely, if you're going to college game day, definitely dress for the weather, because you might get snowed on.
All right, great. Thank you, David.
Yep.
All right, and thank you for tuning in. Tonight we have Good Evening KU at 5 o'clock, and we hope from Good Morning KU that you have a great hump day.